Pass that
Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Damn, I ain't never seen a nigga do that.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground with McCoy. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown. I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking for his tight end Clay, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. His tight end Clay, the intended receiver. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter. Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception. And that last one, that hurts. Now a first carry from Melvin Gordon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again. Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well. They go back to Gordon here on first down. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. And that was a good run. This was only one of 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards in 2017. And I think you can't let him run wild here. What do you think, 100 yards, the measuring stick? Always. That is the threshold. You want to keep him under that if you want to play good defense. Here's Brady. This is Gordon on the dump off. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings.
What you doing,
they had it at the 1. The false start moves it to the 6 now for 1st and goal. Following the penalty, here's Gordon. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
I love him.
Melvin Gordon with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
That nigga Dave said he ain't going to be on until another hour.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going to drop this off to McCoy. Complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll look to throw now on first down. And that's off the mark, incomplete. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again. Just like last week, each game is its own entity, treated as such.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Back to throw now on second and 10. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Clay that time. Third down here.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a third and 10.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll check this one down to McCoy. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now the first carry for the former Jaguar. This is Chris Ivory. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
They don't want it, fellas. They don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll keep it on the ground with McCoy this time. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw here. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Charles Tapper with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. The Bills send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. But likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away. The Bills send the punter out as he'll come on to kick this one away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again.
They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
They go play action here on first down. Dancing to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. To throw is Brady. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. Now Gordon on first down. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd-and-1 situation.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now they'll throw with Brady. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Great change up there on the route and got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and catch.
Well, the first thing you want to do is have him thinking that you're going outside, make a move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of him, and the inside half, and he took it right across his face, got inside, and won that route in a big way.
Now Brady. And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 28. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Buffalo after this. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, it's Brady. They'll roll him out right. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Who you talking to,
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They'll start on the ground with McCoy. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Man open, that's Robert Foster complete. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw now on 1st down. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And now running right through it. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Stiff down his
3 interceptions now in this 1st half, and you hate to ask the question, but
picked off with a stiff
arm.
arm.
Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit. Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
What?
On 2nd down, here's Brady. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England 1st down.
Who else in here? Is it just me and you? trying to get Hunter Henry, I swear.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted.
Come on. Play taking too long to develop.
Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing. He was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Yo, boy.
Think he's gunned down a few guys?
Yeah, I trying to run ruffles.
That would have been fun to watch.
4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. So with 4 seconds to go in the
third
half, here's the
quarter
field goal unit onto the field. This from 42.
That Ruffles shit double XP?
Skowski's kick.
Yes, it's double XP.
But hang on, a flag is down. Now if it's on the defense,
And I gotta center. If it's 2 a yard, then I gotta center that's gonna run.
Nah, that's cool. I'm just gonna bring my shooter and my phone.
The official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one?
Yeah, I got a clear point. Here, 90. Hey, Texas, we gonna run with them, because other dude, that nigga not talking, and he in a my career game.
Alright, I'm finna put on the white
From this
fit.
spot in the
That's much
field with the
stronger.
clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Don't you got a 92 shot
Some
creator?
risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock
What's
runs
the other
out.
dude?
I got glass cleaner, pid playmaker, and then I got a shot.
Get your pure sharp. Get your pure sharp.
Now on the final
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
And he's gonna go
He a slashing rebound, so he can set you screen, and I'm a pure point.
best as that brings
Hey,
us
John,
to the
I'm
end
hurt,
of
bro.
this first half of
Alright,
play.
bet.
So at halftime, it's the Patriot. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second
Sorry,
half
we're
in
going.
Week 8 in the NFL.
Tim, I got this. This bitch in the bag. I said I got this bitch in the bag.
And this will be a touchback.
Well, I ain't gonna
as
start
that
talking
sails
to you
over the
every
end
night.
line.
That's
The
fine.
Patriot
But it's
offense
16
now
nothing.
set to come back out on the field. This is sort of what you
He
would
really
call
can't
the
do
putaway
shit,
drive,
bro.
isn't it? I mean, they score
Like,
here, especially a touchdown. It's
If
almost
I
out of
score
reach.
his, over.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win.
Okay, into the fourth quarter.
With another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, the teetering
Fourth quarter,
right there
2
on the
minutes
break,
ago.
aren't they?
Line of scrimmage,
First
again
down.
the 25, 2nd and 10.
It's cool. It's ready. I'm ready to run the ball like crazy.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon.
Nah, I got the ball.
Forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd
Now I'm on
and 8
my
situation.
I'm ready to go to
That's a
here.
good start to this drive
Throw
on the
this bitch
defensive
up.
side of the ball.
Third and 8 though.
Completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down
Good
the running
game,
play on
though.
second.
Real.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Melvin.
be
I
surprised
fuck with
now.
Melvin
A little
Lord,
bit of
man.
pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Yo, busting that bitch. Like, he busting it perfect, too.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Ah, I didn't want to
He
force
goes
it.
down.
It was right there, though. I almost had it.
In there to get him, and that's
I'd rather
sack
take the
number
sack
6
than
for
a
him
fucking
on the year.
interception.
And the win last week, punted 4 times as this one's
I ain't throw
away.
interception.
This is fielded at the 27.
Damn, what the fuck is that?
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him as it is.
Yo, no, I play
It'll go as
special
a
teams. I
19-yard
think
return. And the Bills will take over the football
Little
with
shady
a
little
1st
ass
and
busting
10.
that bit.
So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their
We
first
really just can't
possession
find an
of
answer,
the
though,
second
right
half.
now.
They were able to get the stop defensively, and now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
tell me.
that's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
I'm
We use
back.
grease boards, or you mean
Turn that
magic
ruffle
marker
shit
board?
over,
Yeah,
too.
those two.
What's the name of that park intro?
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He sets to fire
Fuck.
deep. And this is
Look at it from
right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A gain of 32 that time. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
A gain of 6 there on first.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? Like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow,
game is
defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Yeah.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
I could have put on the Lakers.
Touchdown, Buffalo. Robert Foster with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bills cut into that lead. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. We know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Last year, the Bills only went for it one time, and they did not convert. But they're going to line up to go for 2.
Does it show it in Ruffles?
They'll look to throw again.
Yeah.
Okay, what I
for
tell
the
you.
4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's the former Patriot, Devin McCourty. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You said throw on the what's-the-name fit, the Lakers?
I'm just putting something together right now.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick
I'm probably
is
going to put
away.
on.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So the
I'm probably going to put on my
Patriots
Lakers.
coming out now. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Tackle made there by Matt.
Now we just waiting on the other two people.
Third quarter, you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
You gotta join my neighborhood.
A lake. Like, where y'all at? Oh, I forgot you said that. How long the game left?
I'm almost done.
Shotgun now for Brady. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski.
I'm finna join
And out
you,
across
Rozo.
midfield down
I
to
just joined you.
45. A good pickup there at 22.
I joined you.
Yes, Brady to Gronk. You think these two are in sync?
Without a doubt. And look, they both understand what they can do for each other. Gronk knows if he gets open, the ball's going to be there. And Tom Brady knows what a great security blanket Gronk is. When all else fails, you find Big 87.
The fuck?
Brady now on 1st down.
Oh my. Reset.
Sack back at the 46. Trent Murphy. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. Into heavy traffic.
Oh, he lured me in.
Picked off at the 28. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to
How the
drive
fuck
that
did he
football
catch
into a
that,
tight
though,
spot.
over my
And if
nigga?
you're a little
That's bigger
early
than him.
or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Alright, Rozo, I'm zoning your part now.
I didn't think he seen that shit. He didn't see it first, but I got fucking
They'll try
sacked.
and start this drive in the air. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
I like that.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender.
Yeah, join me. I'm gonna be at the roughest team.
And this time, contact and another.
You got on the hat?
Nah, I got on my Christmas headband. On sleeve.
That's Foster hauling it in over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
Back to throw. Going to drop this off to McCoy. Complete. A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially
I invited
the
you
best
to the
ones.
squad.
They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Hurry up, here we go. 319. 319.
They'll set up a throw. Finds a seam inside the 40. He's got Thompson here. And down to the 27-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. He'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. The first down screen
Oh,
pass
look, they right there.
5. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively.
Dang, nigga, I didn't know you was really
good.
simple on my whole fit, nigga. I see you wanting to be just like Roselle.
Because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch.
That nigga got on Lakers fit too, though.
That means you have to run extra plays.
I invited you to the squad.
Forced out
I
to
invited
his
you
left.
to the squad.
And this is incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but
Oh,
don't
I
hurry.
played you one day, my nigga. You played with them lockdown defenders. They had dropped
Had to
down.
be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here
I'll
in
be
the 4th
back.
quarter. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Green 39.
Right now.
Detroit.
So, come on, Pakistan. Look, they got one right here, too. Come on, Pakistan.
What, we gonna run the game?
Yes,
Get on this side so
man.
we can get ball first.
Inside the 20 at the 19.
Oh, never mind.
It'll be a
They happening right here. These niggas ready to play some. Oh, that nigga hopped off. He's scary. He's just finna come
I
through
can't
here.
see our overall.
You like the call?
I do.
So,
I think
nigga, you
it's a
shouldn't be
high
still be scared. I'll be
percentage.
back.
If you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his
That is
legs and his
tough.
elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
That is caught inside the 5.
Nigga doing the same shit.
On 4th down. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down
Why
2
they just
scores. I
won't
don't think
add
you
the
need to
gloves
rush
to
just
2K?
yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Now McCoy. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there.
He's
2nd
close.
and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple
Did the
more
same shit all the way up the field, bro. Pick, give me that shit.
Time tonight, it's an interception.
Hey, come on, bro.
Picked up
Keep
by
doing the
Cortland
same shit.
Alexander. And
What
they'll
the
have
fuck,
the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
He gonna send that blitz.
They'll start on the ground. This is
Hey,
Gordon on first
hop
down.
off, hop off,
And he'll
hop
go
off.
down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. He'll wind up losing a yard on the
No,
play, and it'll
they
be
don't go
2nd
to
and
the.
11.
Why is these niggas steadily following her?
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
See here, bro.
As they go to him again.
One nigga to beat.
Back at the 3.
Come out here, come here. I know what we finna do. Both of y'all come here. Come down here.
Situation.
Why is y'all steadily? They scared the players. That's why they doing that. Hop on right here. Squad spot. We in the squad. They some goofies. These niggas steadily trying to play with us if they gotta do that. I'll be right back.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Hey, Alabama.
To throw on 3rd down. Brady sliding out of the pocket. This is going
What? It didn't let us play. That is tough.
8-yard line this time. 5 yards on the pickup. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Ryan
over
Allen
here.
now
Yeah.
as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Hey, let's play with them. Play them.
Where y'all
Come on,
niggas at? Oh,
Ronzo,
y'all
bro.
all the way down there, bro. My bad. I thought I was trying to play right here.
They didn't let us.
Alright, hop on.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Alright.
I can't wait to hit fours, bro.
The Bills
If he
getting
got
set
that
to
pure
go.
sharp, it's
And
over.
there are parts of their last drive
And
they'd
he
like
got
to
a pure
emulate.
shot
Of course, they'd
creator.
like to forget the
Let's
ending,
go.
the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because
I got 2
once they
minutes
threw the
left, man.
interception and finished off the drive,
This is an even matchup.
that does them no
Nigga
good
better
to go
not
back
do
and
the
say, well,
same
you know, we
shit,
had a good
man.
one going. Finish things
He
off.
played like Jordan, man.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll
Underneath,
look to throw.
then throw it
And it
post.
pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose. And
Can you
brings
bite
up
on
2nd
underneath,
down.
throw that bitch straight over the top. He keep
Hey, bro,
underneath.
what is we playing? Who was I playing?
What's that?
Regarding.
A pure shot creator.
Wow. you're a nice
Damn.
guy. That was kind of savage.
I'm finna fuck this
Correct.
nigga in the ass.
No pick, just incomplete that time. From the 24, they'll
I
go
don't remember
again
what
on
my
2nd
dude
and 10.
was.
Obviously, he can pull. What the hell?
How did you lose the ball?
Bro, I don't know, nigga. It was an animation, nigga, and it's not because I was dribbling, nigga, because I didn't even press the dribble
Back to
move.
throw now on 2nd and 10.
Or damn. We just got fucked up.
And that
Baited
should
his
do it.
ass, son.
He's picked off near his own 48. And they will be set
Baited
up
the
now as
shit
he
out
brings
of
this
him.
thing all the way back inside the
Baited
20.
the shit out of
Time
him.
for a break.
Look at that fucking ball,
to
yo. I'm
finish
almost
this
done my
one
game
off
now,
after
yeah.
this.
Ball game in this bitch.
He say ball game.
Brady gonna look to throw.
Hey, but Pakistan, I think you going to shooter if he gonna pull some shit like that. He might be a small forward because he's not
And they've got it
big or
inside the
nothing.
10 at the 8.
Yo, he can't make
It's a
shit
good
like
gain
that.
of 11, sets him up first
And
and
why am I
goal.
name playing D?
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox
No
to
D,
some people.
no
Getting
ball.
the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to
Stupid.
win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be
What
conservative.
the? Bro, you playing like you doodle or something, my nigga? Like, is your stick okay?
Nice job defensively to hold him.
The hell wrong with you, boy?
2nd and goal.
I just
One man in the
woke up.
backfield. That's Gordon.
Hell wrong with
I don't
you,
give a
boy?
Now I'm getting, bro, I'm on this nigga and he's still making shit on me, bro. You know it's real.
We gonna need that in the
Back
rough.
to throw, Brady.
God, we need
Fat.
shooting.
Lorenzo Alexander.
You're guarding the shooter! Guard! You always do
your
this.
man. God damn.
Bro,
Stop.
no, bro, this why
You're
I'm
not
getting so mad, because
playing
every time I play with you, bro,
Shut
every
up
time I play
before
with you, bro,
sell. I will
you-
sell right now.
hey, bro, chill
I
out
will
if I
sell.
smack the shit out you, bro.
I will sell. I will run right out of bounds.
All right, bro, chill out. Son, we trying to win the game, bro. Why you doing that goofy shit, bro? You playing like a goofy or something? Get the rebound. Yo. Remind me never to play with your ugly ass again, bro. Stupid ass, bro. You selling, bro. Every time I play with you and you guarding the shooter, bro, that nigga is always splashing. And I am guarding D, nigga. This nigga just making shit in my mouth.
Brady to throw.
And this nigga got his takeover. And he keeps snatching back like he finna break something. That nigga just fast.
Okay.
Why would you move? You are a center, Pakistan.
Oh my God.
Bro, you're a center.
Back out, and then you would have been complaining about guarding the shooter.
Oh my God.
This dude is dumb. Oh my God.
I'm on my
Look,
way
if I would have
38
got his
seconds,
man,
bro.
he would have passed it out, and then he would have been mad that they got the 3.
And I'm lagging.
Which one you
2K.
want, the 3 or the 2?
Give up the
Bro, if you see this nigga is beating me down court every time.
Out of control. Let's see if
Shit,
they
you
can get
step
things
up.
back on track.
And this is where
Then he
the
gonna kick
coach
out
is
for that
walking that line
trade.
of being calm and really being firm with his team.
At least I know I'm guard, bro.
When we're having a tough patch, this two shall pass, and it finally kept having to run
What the
back.
hell?
Do that shit. Oh my God, I'm gonna quit that nigga.
That nigga cooking the shit out of me, bro. Like, I want the rematch.
Sealing it with a defensive touchdown.
My bad.
We know this defense has some playmakers.
Bro, you guard, bro, nigga. Pakistan, you always something always with you, bro.
On the opposite side of the ball.
I keep pausing.
Oh my. Are you selling, bro? For real? This nigga AFK for real.
Respect, my man, respect. The defensive guys are outscoring their opposing offense.
Yeah, they're outscoring him indeed with that score.
But still.
Now whistles and a timeout.
Pakistan, dunk on these little niggas, bro. You can dunk on them and you know you can. Why is you not babying him down? You baby everybody else we play down. Oh shit.
I need my good hustle points. Chill out.
Oh, he always do that. He don't never touch the ball though. Hey, this was a close game. We can't have that no more. Why am I even getting close to you though?
Goskowski
Tweet that.
after.
Trey's up. When you say dunk and you get a layup.
Extra point good by Goskowski.
Now this nigga's cold. Oh shit.
Successful.
That nigga is cooking me, bro. Like he's been cooking me the whole damn game. We need a trade.
So here's the kickoff now.
Horribly bad.
Again following that fumble return for a score.
That's
Yo,
This will not be
good game.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Damn, I sold though, y'all. That was on me.
To take over. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put
That nigga
together
was
something
fast
here
as
at the end
shit.
just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to
Oh, you kicked him?
I want to see something executed well before
I was
we
wondering
get
why
out
they
here."
left.
And that was the message to the team.
Something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can
Maybe
look at
some
that and
shit.
say, we'll get better as we go forward.
A very solid gain of 27. And that's one of his advantages.
You don't remember who they is?
With his
You don't
height,
remember how they play?
sitting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide
I was
steps
prepared
in the
to play
pocket
rugby, sure.
to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see
really
everything.
some shit
And sometimes
like
that
that.
saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Pakistan.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one has gone as time has run out on this ball game. Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column, oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
So for the Pats, the win means they'll finish the first half at a respectable 5-3 record. And they'll return home next week to take on the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for the Bills, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Know where my face at. Plenty don't even know where waste at. All these in the room, how could you waste that? Huh?
That's a double
Why would you
speech.
chase that? It's a never-ending run on this racetrack. No matter what, I'ma stay black. It's a never-ending run on this racetrack. Need more jewelry. What I tell myself as I write my eulogy. Ask the mirror, how you put up with this foolery? In reply, how you put up with this
Trying to get my division back.
What it do to me? Yeah, Yamagini dream was a nightmare. He was dancing with the devil for his life, yeah. We all on the dance floor. Girl, come with a dance. Puerto Rican in the breathing heavy. Little
head that man.
Couldn't tell him nothing cause we lost him already. Cozy boy with his spaghetti. With the money and fame, the price come heavy. The price come heavy, like Shaq attack up on a backboard. Got me back up on a backboard. When she asked me if I love her, I just act bored. Say loser, ask for it. Living movie, blockbuster, this ain't a rental. Talking moody, all these diamonds up in my dental. I get